Kia ora te whānau, ko Shikani tōku ingoa. Today's Waitangi Day, and Matua Ra Smith took us for a hikoi, a little bus tour around Wairarapo Moana.
On Waitangi Day, I want to say this about Waitangi, and sometimes it's put in partnership and it's 50-50. I rather think, rather than 50-50, what if we all were trying to realise our best condition? What's best for Māori, what's best for all New Zealanders, what's best for this wetland? And so right now I'm talking a little bit about the physical place being an ancestor. So that's one of the meanings of tangata whenua. We think of it as an ancestor, so we do give it human properties. And we're saying if we're getting the best out of this wetland, is what I'm looking at now, the best that we can get out of the wetland. And I don't think it is.
Kia ora, my name is Maxwell, and today is Waitangi Day, which is my country's free day of peace and talking. Highlight today was the food. No, probably the bus ride actually.
Right now we actually do have kai for you in the whare.
Tēnā koe ko Sophronia Smith tōku ingoa. I te taha tōku pāpā no rākai pāka rongo mai wahine, I te taha tōku māma no kahununiki Wairarapa, no rangitāne o Wairarapa. One of the highlights for me was seeing our tamariki attend this, because really they are the future, and part of the reason that this is important is that the knowledge that cousin Ra shared, that they become the kaitiaki of that knowledge, and they ensure that the stories of our wahitapu, of our tipuna, of our whenua, of our wai, that those stories and those narratives are never lost. There is a place for them to become those kaitiaki as they get older, and then to share those stories with their moko and their tamariki.
I was able to find a couple of aunties from amongst this rohe here, so that was pretty nice.
Some people say to us, you can't go back to 1840, and they're usually saying that because that's when the treaty was signed, as opposed to we can't go back to the best place where we were. I think we can. You know, and actually, I'm going to give it a good, decent try. And I think that's what our Prime Minister is saying when she said at the Waitangi Day, I've learned two things from Māori, manaaki and kaitiaki. Manaaki is generously looking after your guests, and kaitiaki is being representative for your treasures, for a whole range of things, often associated with the environment. And so kaitiaki of the environment then, in terms of our Prime Minister, thinking that those are the two values, well, those are values we want to have a part of the New Zealand psyche. When you listen to our young people now, that's exactly what they're saying.
My name's Warren Maxwell, and I live here in Featherston, or Paitumuka Tauira. What did I learn on this tour? I learned heaps on this tour. Featherston was actually a taupahi, which is a place of seasonal gathering of food.
Having the community come together was about us, was part of the dream and the hope that our community will be different, and that our community will want to work and walk alongside of ngā hapu and ngā iwi from this area.